And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Slice to right. Bellinger makes the grab, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two away. Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. That one out to right. Bellinger sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just missed. That one pulled foul. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-2.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Leiter back to work. Base hit, center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits, really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Eric Davis swings through it for strike 1. In the air to left center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now here is David Justice.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runner at second. 2 down. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. That one way inside.
Run. 1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he chases that one. That's out number. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Lance Berkman. Inside, just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
At the belt and fires. That one not close. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he takes it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that is out of play. Two out, space is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Grab a partner, join the hands, I don't do it for the game, do it all for the...
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Berkman on the move, hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now. The new pitcher in the game, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one the other way. Marte. The throw to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Bellinger. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out.
The tag, and he's out. Adam Dunn, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Justice settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the dirt, but kept close. That one in triple digits. Dunn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Davis puts it away, and that's the end. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Frank Thomas. That one misses.
No strikes.
Ball 1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fought off foul. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Eric Davis now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That's in there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Going, gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, David Justice. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ketel Marte. Hard on the ground to first. Thomas steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Inside.
That's it.
And that's ball one. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Ramirez is set down. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Mark Davis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The other way. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro will hit next. There's a line drive to left field. Schwarber grabs it on the run. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
That's
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt fires to first on the run. What a play. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Eugenio Suarez. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside
Ball.
low, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now Eric Davis.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
Yeehaw!
Check swing, called strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Hauls it in, 1 away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to right his first time. Bouncer to the big hurt. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, right side. Justice hustling after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bends another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, David Justice. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
New pitcher on here, Goose Gossage.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the 7th, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Mizorowski back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand. Here's the tag, and he's out. Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Berkman in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
And it really looks like these hitters
0-2.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball,
Ball.
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit.
that missed.
First
That's the ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations, yeah.